Hello, everybody. How are you all doing tonight? Let's go ahead and jump into things here. All right, there we go. Weird. Things are a little laggy. Weird. Okay. Hopefully that will rectify itself. We'll find out the hard way. So, before we get... Oh, hello. Nope, no nosebleed. All right. Just had that sudden feeling of, weirdness. Anyway. So, hello! How's it going, guys? Today, if you don't know, was my first day at a new job. And, that was awesome. I am very excited for this. This is gonna be fun. It's got to be able to see behind the curtain and got to understand far more about what goes on at Print and Solid. And man, I cannot tell you how excited I am for this new venture, this new opportunity. This is really something that I've been really looking forward to, and I'm really excited for. 1 second. Hey Google, set lights to white. There we go. Sorry, just noticing that some things are a little off with the setup, so just bear with me a moment. I'll make just some quick changes. My lighting was off. It was more of a beige than it was what we normally have. All right, let me just make sure everything else is fine. How is audio sync? I'm just feel like there's just a little bit of weirdness right now, but I can't put my finger on it. So, you know what? It's gonna be fine. Everything. Whoa, hello lag. All right. Clap your hands for timing. How's that? I think we're doing better. There was a weird lag going on the Mac. It looks like to have cleared itself up to at least to some degree, whatever it was. 2 millisecond delay. Let me see here. Properties. All right. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Did that get better or worse? Let's just go wait for you to respond real quick. On the money. Nice. All right. Something just told me that it was that. Because again, weird thing about my setup, I have to put a 37 millisecond delay because my laptop is receiving the video, or is receiving my audio faster than the video. So I have to put the 37 millisecond delay on there in order to get everything synced up. But anyway, glad to see that we're on track now. So we're back to the Switchwire. Now, we've been working on the toolhead for a bit now, and I almost made a critical mistake in my new design here. An absolutely critical mistake. So let me go ahead and swap over to this real quick before we jump in. So this is, of course, the shroud that we designed for the stealth burner. So this encapsulates everything, has a little fan for cooling, and allows you to get everything plugged in. We got this perfect. This is perfect. We are happy with this. Everything on the tool head can plug into this and function. We tested it with the positron, and it works great. Problem, I forgot about the ZN stop on here. We forgot to wire this. So I did that literally just a moment ago. So that's now wired, and it does fit in here. Another problem, we had routed the cables for the hot end to go underneath the motor here. But we can't do that because the mount for the actual mechanism here goes there. So we can't do that, which is fine. We have other ways of, routing that cable. But, oh yeah, I almost made big mistake. But big mistake has been resolved now. and so we can continue on. So we're going to actually get into mounting this to everything. Now, one thing here, let's move the camera over real quick. So select top camera. All right. So one thing that we were worried about with this design is limiting our Z height. So as you can tell, this is much taller than the original tool head. So let's see here. All right, so that much Z height is what we're losing. So we're losing that much. Hey, Sevis, welcome. So yeah, we're losing about that much Z height. That sucks. But you know what? That's a lot of, that's still a lot of Z height, and that's more than what I need for what this printer is going to be designed for. This whole printer is meant to be a backup ABS ASA machine that is just going to be printing one color. Not going to be doing multicolor. I've made that decision. We're going to stick to a single color system. You could add some spacers, but that would just make you lose some Y, I guess. Yeah. Well, no, actually. It wouldn't make me lose Y at all, because, you know, it's a bed slinger. But anyway. What I'm thinking is we're just going to deal with it. If anything, one day what I might do is just raise the Z to make up for it, but no box turtle for the Switchwire. Yeah, not for this one. Yeah, so it kind of sucks that that's going to be our limit right there. But that's fine. I don't care. That's going to work out. This is going to be fine. You know, let's just see here. Yep, it moves all the way to the left, or to the right, to the left. No problem. That's working great. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. Clearances on the back are pristine. This is going to be great. This is just going to be a good build. What I'm thinking of doing is I think I'm going to have the USB cable come up and over. So I think since, let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to have the USB cable kind of come up and over. I'll have a little thing at the top to do something there. But yeah, I think this will work. You'll lose some Y at the back since the nozzle would be too far forward. Then again, not many people print tall stuff. Yeah. This is going hard. Oh, I don't. I have a very sad update to provide. I should have used brims. I posted this morning that I wasn't using brims on that. I didn't let the vision miner dry. So yeah, extrusion shaped spaghetti. Is this thankfully this is on a filament that I didn't really care about. But sad. I think what I'm going to do is I'm done printing these vertically. Done doing that. Let's be real, that was stupid to begin with, and I was just doing it because funny ha-has. What I will be doing, and I'm going to do this on the SV08 because I have the build volume to do it. So the idea is I'm still going to print the extrusions, but we're going to print them in 250mm sections. Which, hey, this could do. Switchwire can do. My Mark IV can do. My SV08 and my FL7 V400 can do. So we're going to print them in 250mm sections. That way 4 of them is 1 meter wide. Then we're going to print them horizontally. That way they actually have the strength that we want them to have. We're going to print them with brick layers so that they can be even stronger. And the goal is to actually build, at least for this setup here, a camera rig. So that I can do some more stuff, get some better lights, lightweight stuff. We're not putting anything heavy on this. But that's going to be a project that we do. And considering that we have access to a lot of filament, it should be something we can easily do. So, yeah. Be happy you escaped the blob of death this time. Oh my god, yeah. Especially on the V400. Ooh, that would have sucked. But anyway, that's just an update on that project. Let's get back to this project. Let's finish this project, you know, before we decide to dive head deep into another one. So, let's get to it. All right, here we go. Now, let me go ahead and let's see. Okay, let's grab the guide here. Where is it? Webcam, shot camera, desktop window capture. All right. There we go, stealth burner. All right, let's get back into this. The posi would fit at 230 or below, yeah. But we're not doing this on posi. As much as I think that would be amazing to do on a posi, we're gonna be a little bit more realistic with this. Okay, let's move this camera down. Oh, other way. Nope, wrong way. Nope, other way. Okay, here we go. Now this camera, let's readjust this. And down. There we go. It's me. Zoom in a bit. There we go. All right, let's get back to this. Let's zoom in. Okay, so we need an M3x8 SHCS. That's gonna be in here somewhere. I tried to clean up as best I could. My workstation is still a disaster, but it is less of a disaster than it was earlier. Why do I have a Bondtech? EMG. Oh, right. That's for the... Right. Okay. M3x8. How is everybody's Monday doing? I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Truly, I hope you did. Okay. So this is going to go... Let's see. Flip open the hood. Right. There. Okay. Yep, and I see the spot that that's going to go. This doesn't collide with anything else. Wow, it doesn't collide with anything else. If I had just made that like 5 millimeters deeper, it would have collided with something else. Ooh, man, that was a close call. Oh, shit. Wait, does it collide on this side? No. Wow, okay. This is why you should CAD things, like, in the CAD for the thing you're putting it on. I did this, essentially, with the 2.4 and the Trident CAD opened up. I totally forgot that I was designing this for the Switchwire. So I'm probably going to... Wait, right? Is that threading? Could be threading. Hold on. Yeah, that's threaded. But that's not threading. What? Wait. Are there supposed to be heat sensors there? It looks like there's supposed to be heat Oh. Yep, there's supposed to be heat sensors there. Like, why is this not going in? Well, Anthony, it's because you didn't put any heat set inserts into the spot you were supposed to put heat set inserts. So let's do that. You. Yep. I have to figure out what screw Pine still uses because that's getting very worn out there. Okay, let's see. Where? Oh, here they are. I cannot believe I missed these two inserts. Happens, especially with me. Skip this song because we want to avoid stuff with lyrics. It's just like a general rule of thumb when it comes to background music. Stuff with lyrics can be quite distracting. Uh, go. Yep. Ah. Okay, I don't know where that went. Let's have a look. Where did that heat set insert go? Guess we're gonna have to just put in another one. Right? Yep. There's gonna be... When I eventually go to sweep this floor, there's gonna be 1,000 tiny little screws and other things. Like, I'm gonna find an entire positron worth of parts on this floor. I'm calling it now. Where did that go? Whatever. Now, oh, there it is. Now, a responsible builder would say, okay, we're gonna sweep the floor, we're gonna clean everything up, and what we'll do is we'll actually use said parts to, put them back. No, I'm anything that's ice sweep off the floor, it's gonna toss. So I really don't want to deal with that. There we go. Now, those heat set inserts are done. So now, we can install this. Like we are supposed to. Rather than just threading into plastic. There we go. Done. Okay, now put the other one on. Easy. Oh, that one's being a little stubborn. That's fine. We just installed it, so it's probably still warm enough for me to fix it. There we go. All right. Cool cartridge mounting. Huh? Oh, it's just... Okay. Let's see. So we're going to build those out of the way. No, okay. These are going to press up into the ones that we already installed earlier. It's over so you can just get a slightly better view. Okay, those are still being stubborn. There we go. That has enough space now. There we go. All right. Now, here's the fun part. Let's go ahead and now that we have access to this, let's route some of these cables. The first one we want to route is the PZ probe. Jeez. My chair is doing that thing again where it's slowly falling. One of these days, on one of these streams, my chair is just going to collapse under me. When it happens, clip it. If I don't see a clip of that, I'm going to be upset with you, chat. Alright, this is going to be a tricky install here. It's like I'm so used to it being like right here, not here. There we go. Okay, that is in. Cool. Okay, now we have to route the wires for the hot end. Go. So let's rotate this around so we can access the back. Okay, so. Ooh. That's gonna be really tight. Ooh, okay. Let's do this. Let's see here. Can I route it this way? Come on. I'm gonna take that as a no. No, cannot do it that way. Okay. And I'm going to put that here. And we're just gonna have to route this up and over. And hope that this is fine. Okay. Go. There's a switch wire and a switch thread. You need a switch rope, right? Okay. So these, ooh. All right. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. No way I can stab these through the back, right? These let me stab you in the back? No? Okay. So, the hot end connector is going to be real tight. I have no idea how we're going to do this, but we got to figure it out. I mean, I could undo it real quick, which I think we'll try that. We're going to undo the assembly. That I can take this off. Okay. No, removing the cover will not give me more space. The problem is with the position of the NH36. It is really low. And while I think I can get this to work, it's just going to be tight. Okay, come on. Yeah, it's just going to be tight. Again, so this mod only recommend for 2.4s and switch wires. Do not recommend this for 2.4 and Trident. I do not recommend this for switch wires. Okay, there we go. Okay. Go ahead and get this on. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, that fit perfectly. Oh, oh man. Wow. The 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 rear of that connector just like the bend is not touching any metal, but the U bend of this connector is like the clearance is so tight on this because it is going through the essentially the extrusion. So, goddamn. All right. That is tight. That is really, really tight. It looks like once I tighten that up, it's going to lift things a bit. And it's going to create the clearance that we need. So, once we get everything together, everything will be fine. Oh, man. Okay. Z end stop. Which one is that? Z. We also almost forgot the Z end stop, but let's see here. I believe it's right there. XES. Yep. Z end stop. So it is 1, 2, 3. Where are you? Oh, one sensor. All right, we're not doing that. At least, probably not on the board itself. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Let's be a better way for this. Okay, hold on. We're gonna... No, that won't work. Okay. Okay. Just playing origami with the wires. I mean, hold on. That could work. Do that. Ooh, careful. Will that work? I don't see why that wouldn't work. Let's find out. There's a little channel that's meant for the like eddy sensor. I think I can route a couple cables through there without issue. Let's see. So we're not using that for anything. No, that causes problems. That wire. Okay, essentially it has to go down into... Yeah, so that won't be much. That won't work. Let's put this together. Mad Cats, I'm not ignoring you. Just not laughing at your joke. Love you, Mad Cats. go. Oh, hold on. Man, I did not think this would end up being as fucking difficult as it is. I mean, I could just do that, route this cable. Ooh, I could do that. Is that sharp at all? It doesn't feel sharp. I don't want to do that. Seems like a terrible idea. What I should do is I should move the board up one screw. If I move the board up one screw, then yeah, we're gonna do that. So moving the board up one screw, essentially what that does is it fixes the problem that we're currently having, which is the hot end cable is way too close to the extrusion. So let's go ahead and do that. Thankfully, I can do this relatively easily. Ooh. Okay, there we go. That worked. I didn't lose that washer, did I? Let's look. There's a washer that I printed for this. I have to make sure it did not just fall. It's very important. Oh, I can't see it at all. Oh, no. I'm just going to assume that that washer is still there. I have not seen it fall out. It would have fallen straight down. It fell out. Found it. Shit. Alright. Well, good thing I did not assume that, because I would have just crushed the PCB. Okay. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Alright, I think I might try a dab of glue. Essentially, these are slightly too large, so they keep sliding out. If I use the XL or the Mark IV? Mark IV, its belts are bad. We need to fix the Mark IV. It has saggy belt. That is such a saggy belt. So no Mark IV. We will do this on the XL. Oh man, I just had tacos. Yo, what? Did you not share? How can you not share your tacos? You're supposed to get them for everybody. That's the rule. Share the taco. Okay. So either I added just a dab of glue to these screws to get these to just fit, or we reprint them slightly smaller with a slight. Hold on. Let me see the inner diameter of this. Yeah, like a mil. I need to do it like a mil smaller. Okay, let me do that. Let me shrink those by like a mil. I'll be right back. Give me a sec. I had originally designed these with M3 threads, and of course, as a result, they were too tight. So, we're gonna try this again. About Nathan/physics is messaging me while I'm streaming. Come on, man. Alright, let's see here. What is the diameter of the screw? 2.8? What? I mean, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna print threads. So let's do... Is it default project I put this in? Oh, it is admin project that I put this in. Because I am faster. Okay. Okay. Where's the body? All right, isolate. Great sketch. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna thread it. Thread. M3. Okay. Wait, if I thread it for M3.5, what does that become? 2.9. Oh, let's go with that. So save as mesh. 3MF. Yes. And then we're gonna go to Orca Slicer. The XL is really gonna be overkill for this. Like, really overkill. Alright, but let's just do this. Import geometry. Yep. Drag you in. Now let's do this in Prusa Slicer, because this doesn't need to be anything too complicated. And with Prusa Slicer, I can just have it heat up the one corner of the bed. Alright, let's set extruder to 4. On the face. Alright, there we go. Slice. Send. That should take less than a minute to print. I'd like to choose a printer, please. Why is this not working? Failed to connect to Prusa account. Well, that's... Oh. Why did it lock me out? Bruh. It's already taking too long. Come on. There we go. Send to connect. No compatible printers. You're kidding, right? This is Prusa XL. What do you mean no compatible printers? I am so confused. What do you mean no compatible printers? This is literally... What? Bruh. Come on. For whatever reason, it's just telling me no compatible printers. That's a lie. I know that's a lie. So we're just going to go to Prusa Connect. Why is my Prusa XL offline? What? Dude. Hey, Killer Prince, welcome. We're having just some weird technical problems. Alright, reboot the XL, because for whatever reason it disconnected from my Wi-Fi. We have to, real quick, we're reprinting a couple spacers, real quick. My printer's on strike, right? I need to kind of rebuild the Mark IV. Then the XL just decided to stop connecting to the Wi-Fi. XL, don't make me put you on the list for the next to be rebuilt. I don't want to do that to you, friend. There we go. Material does not match. That's not right, but okay. There's no... Yeah. Throw it out? No, I'm not going to throw out the XL. Whoa. That's weird. That was laggy for a second. Throw it out. You can do it on my front yard. No. We are not throwing out the XL. Bad. Alright, so let's see here. I wish I could get a better view of what we're doing here. But you know what? With a new camera rig, we'll be able to. Okay, so we're going to go into the middle screws, but we got to wait for these spacers to finish. Once those spacers finish, then we can... Where'd that one screw go? There's a second screw here. Where did it go? Chat, what did you do with that screw? I need that. Oh, I took it. I'm a dunce. Took it to the other desk. And imagine, chat, imagine, just for a moment, imagine us being able to, for me to do this CAD work, like, hey, oh, I need to update a part. Imagine me just pulling my monitor down, not leaving you at all, just shifting this over, pulling my monitor down, and making the quick change. Imagine that. That would be really cool, right? That's what I want to do. That's the goal that we have. That is what we will do at some point. That is the dream. Man, I gotta tell you, I learned so much about Printer today. And how, like, Prusas are built. Dude. It's awesome. What do you plan to use for leveling? PZ Probe. It's already hooked up. PZ Probe, it's going to be our leveling. People are very curious to see how that works on the Switchwire. So I am very curious as well. You know, it should be better than the tap probe, which is the default. And I'm definitely not using the Eddy. So this will be cool. This will be interesting. I'm just glad that everything is fitting so far. Like, yeah. You did a PZ probe on my Switchwire. It was kind of a pain. How so? How was it a pain? if you care to elaborate. Because it shouldn't be strong enough, or probing the bed strong enough. I thought the default was a panda probe. I don't know. I have no idea what the default is. I thought it was clicky. I know. This is... There we go. It's my face. Sorry, waiting for obviously that to finish, and then we're gonna go back to sitting down. Omron. Well, yeah, I don't want Omron. We're gonna do PZ probe. It should be fine. Here's my thought process. If it's good enough for if it's good enough for Prusa, it'll be good enough for this. Now, I know the Prusa uses linear rods on the edge of the bed, and this uses a linear rail, but it should be fine. The too sensitive are not enough. Took a while to get through the settings to find a usable setting. Still not perfect. Well, what I got. I just didn't want to use Omron. And I got Eddie, but I also heard some things about Eddie. And even an Eddie would just kind of give me the bed level. Not necessarily the end stop. At least with this, I get 0 end stop. Or like nozzle level end stop. Seriously, we have to wait 10 minutes for you to heat up? Just one square? Oh my god. I was considering going to cartographer. Well, I've heard not good things about cartographer. I would say just go to Beacon, like the original. Just go to the original. I've heard, not heard great things. I'm not going to get into it. I've just not heard great things. But no, for me, I think the PZ probe should be sensitive enough. I can access the button right here. So, yeah, I can access that just fine. So this should be fine. This really should be. Beacon doesn't can. Well, yeah. That's why I want to use USB. I don't want to even touch CAN bus ever. Seriously, we have to wait 8 minutes. Ugh. Should have just used Mark IV. Oh well. I don't want to do these pieces out of PLA because this is going to be in an enclosure. And PLA could warp over time, and I don't want to do that. I want these all to be ABS ASA. But yeah, so today was my first day at Print Solid. Ask me how it went. Like, do you guys have any questions about things in regards to Print Solid? I'm an employee now. I'm officially on the books. Obviously, I can't tell you anything that's NDA, but yeah. It was very interesting, very cool. David is a pleasure to talk to, as is many of the team members, and it was just fun. Yeah, I said hi to David, both Davids. There's more than one David. They're both awesome. Obviously, the David I spoke to, he's the one that onboarded me. I will answer whatever question that I can within my NDA. Mind you, I've only had one day, so there's like, will Printed Solid sell Core 1? I cannot say affirmatively whether or not they will, but based off current geopolitical stuff, it only makes sense that they will. Again, it is my first day. I did not get a rundown on every single little plan that they plan on doing, but you know, they've carried every single printer up until now. It would it wouldn't make sense for them to, not carry it. So, what is the security code to the door? There is none. You gotta figure out another way. No, but actually, if you come in during the weekdays, we're open. We have a showroom. You can just walk in. Obviously, there's parts of the plant you can't just walk into, but you can just walk into the showroom. Someone will come say hello, get you filament, get you parts, get you a printer if you want one. So that's fun. I love walking into the showroom because it just has a bunch of printers printing and just showing off what Prusa printers can do. It smells great. It's all PLA, so like none of it smells bad, but it's awesome. There is a Core 1 in there. It wasn't printing when I was looking at it, but I'm sure it'll be printing soon. When I was there on New Year's, it was not printing. They were not allowed to turn it on. But I presume, because it was powered on, they are allowed to now. So, should be fine. Oh. Cracking my jaw. Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. Right now, they have me, see, you know what, I'm not going to talk about that specifically, but I'm doing cool stuff. And I have so much more appreciation for what happens behind the curtain. It's awesome. The team so far that I've met, just very kind, very, very smart. Know what they're doing, and like, hey, I trust them. So far. Yeah, it's, man. After being in IT for so long, it is really refreshing to have a change of scenery. Now, of course, there's always the argument of the grass is always greener. In this instance, I've been in IT for 10 years, so I was worried that I would have that ideology pretty hard. Like, I was really worried that I was the what is it? Not nostalgia glasses, because I don't have nostalgia for Print Solid, because this is whatever. What is it? I was worried that my desire for change in scenery would lead me in a situation where I don't entirely know what I'm doing. Like, I was so nervous today. I was nervous that I was getting into something. Okay. I've been running Positron for 3 years now. And I am really proud of the work that me and my team have accomplished. But I've been doing it for 3 years. And I only really became known this past year. And to get thrust into kind of a limelight as quickly as I did, at least, it felt weird. And what I mean by that is I got heavy imposter syndrome. But I know what I'm doing. When I talk about how printers work and actually walk through the steps of troubleshooting problems that someone might be having, it's clear that I know what I'm talking about. And I say this, again, not as me praising myself. Let me be clear. I don't like to say things about myself that other people have not said. I cannot be a judge of my own character. I can only judge my character based off of what others have said. And I hope that people are honest with me. Because I'd rather not have this expectation of myself that is beyond my capabilities. You know, I'm not going to say that I could fix a rocket, because I can't. I have no idea how a rocket really works. I have the base understanding of, you know, explodey bit goes in nozzle and then boom, boom, fly. I know that part. But if you ask me, hey, what's the diameter of the aerosol that, you know, aerosolizes the fuel, and what is the mixture? I'm gonna like, I don't know. Enough for it to go boom boom is the correct number. I don't know what the number is. If Wallace and Gromit can make a rocket, so can you, right? The diameter is 42. That's the answer. When it comes to printers, I've been helping some people in some discords with like other printers, not a positron printer, like a Bamboo P1P, for example. I've been helping somebody with. I don't know anything about a Bamboo P1P. I know nothing. I know about an X1, sure, but a P1P is different enough from the X1 for me to really not know what I'm doing. But I'm able to help them tune their filament, to set their settings correctly. I'm able to help them, you know, troubleshoot why problems are happening. Hey, why can't I print this? Oh, why is this happening? Why is that happening? I'm able to help them. And I feel confident in the answers I'm giving, because what I then did was I repeated those things on my own machines here that I haven't tuned. And I sat there like, man, I really should be taking my own advice, because I listened to my own advice and I even got better prints here. And when I was helping them today, when I was actually doing my job, what I've been brought on to do, I kind of sat there and realized, yeah, hold on a minute. I do know what I'm doing. And that's good. It felt good. It felt really good. I got affirmation that I know what I'm doing, and sometimes that's difficult to get. What do I do? I'm going to be a support rep. A senior support rep. That's going to be my job. You know, still training, still learning the ropes. But that's what my job's going to be. I'm excited for that. That's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. I cannot wait to get further into this. Old support rep check. I'm 27, man. I'm not that old. I'll be 30 soon, but this means I'm an adult. I'm definitely out of the young adult stages. I'm just adult. That's where I'm at. Are you finally printing? Finally. Probing the points. I'm glad I did the Prusa slicer, because otherwise I'd be probing the entire bed. Now it's just doing the one spot. Alright, we're gonna be... Oh, I just kicked the camera. Whoops. I'm nearly 30. You're making me feel old. You're not old. You're an adult. You're an adult. You're not old. Oop, did I shake that camera too? Oh, jeez. I'm kicking all the cameras. Oh, come on. Finish up. Why are you... What? Why did you park the tool head? You need the tool head. You can't push filament without the tool head. Remaining time, 1 minute. You haven't even grabbed the tool head. Hexel? Give me my pots, Hexel. You were supposed to be done by now, Hexel. I'm 30 in just over a month, so I'm about to cross that hurdle, though. Yo, do me a favor. When you do, blast, what's the song? It's from... shoot, it's from Inside by Bo Burnham. I'm turning 30. Blast it for me. Just blast it, full volume. Yeah, the Bo Burnham one. I'm 30, eternity, whatever. I know the lyrics, I just don't care right now. We're aging sucks. I'm starting to realize that I'm showing signs of arthritis. Oh, hi, Mom. Look, I'm starting to feel aging, and it sucks. I know I'm still 27, but still. I'm gonna be 28 soon. I'm closer to 28 than I am 27. My fingers start to ache when I do repetitive things. Not fun. Mama Nomad joining during Nomad's existential dread. Look, I live in existential dread. That is my existence. What? Come on, print it. You're okay, 23, 24. I'm watching this tick up. 29, 30, 31. That is the percentage I'm reading. 33, 34, 35. It is so fast. Have you ever seen a percentage just tick like that? I wish I could like take the camera and be like, yo, come over here, look at this. I can't though. Killer Prince, what's your mom's name? My mom's name's Mom. Oh, wait a minute. Her account says it. We refer to her as Mama Nomad because that is what chat has decided. It's no mom. No, that's what we call my dad. No dad. It sounds like Nomad. All right, you done? Cool. Let's get a whiff of ASA. On, let it finish. All right, move the tool head. Let me get my pots. Come on. Just waiting. Get back to this in a second. All right, here we go. Forgot the bed is still at 100 degrees Celsius. Ow. Scratched my hand. Ow. Wait, hold on. Kill it. My mom doesn't feed into my imposter syndrome. What are you doing? The imposter syndrome's all on me. But thank you. I appreciate that. Ow. Hot. Hot. It's hot. Ow. It burnt my finger. Alright, let's get this back in. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this through. Define proud. Thanks, Mom. Jeez. Okay, these are a bit tighter than I anticipated, but that's fine. At least they are technically now capacitive. Or captive, rather, not capacitive. It'd be concerning if they were capacitive. Okay, that works. Now they won't fall off the actual screw, which is exactly what I wanted. I don't want them falling off the screw. Like opposite of ambivalent. That's a good word. So I don't see that word used very often. Good word. Proud of the good human you are. The brain part I passed on. Yeah, Mom, take the credit. That's good. Come on. Come on. I don't know. I just very much showed my inability to read numbers by just putting my hand on a bed that was absolutely at 100 degrees Celsius. I don't know. Does that show intelligence? I just burned myself because I didn't read. If that's intelligence, well, all right. All right, I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be very precarious. Probably not the smartest thing I am doing right now, but it works. You just dangle an $800 machine precariously on a corner. Okay, that's in. There we go. Okay, is that it on the right one? I think. Looks straight. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, sorry. I just realized it. There we go. That part I got from my dad, with the part where I just stick my hand on things that are gonna absolutely burn me and have no regard for the consequences. Yeah, that does sound like Dad to some degree. Alright. Let's get the rest of this back together. Okay, I need... Let's see here. All of this needs to fit in here. That's the problem. I mean, that could go under there. Now, let's... We're just gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure out the fun way. Okay. So, let's go back to the guide here. Alright, so that's in. Okay, time for the tool head. This is our fun one. This has most of the connectors that are a little bit more difficult to put through. Especially this one. This connector is the one that's like totally at risk of just ripping off. So. Because that is from a positron. And I have not redone the wires to be long enough for this, but it'll be fine. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Mistakes are gonna happen today. Nomad's gonna learn a terrible lesson in gravity. What is this to? Oh, shoot. Okay, this is to... Right, that goes to the fan. There we go. Hey. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. And just got to adjust the wires just a tiny bit so they're not getting caught. There we go. We did it. All right, now before we close this up, Dragon Hack, hello, welcome. Woo. Ow. Okay. Okay, let's get these screwed in. There we go. Now the tool head is secure. $sign question mark? Dragon Hack, I don't entirely understand what you're saying. If you're asking how much the Switchwire is, Switchwire MSRP is $800. I was able to get it for $400 during Christmas sale. You can find Switchwires often on sale. We grabbed ours from KB3D using our affiliate link in the description. It was a good deal. Since we got rid of our Bamboo X1, we couldn't pass this up. Oh, that's not threading where it's supposed to be. Uh-oh. Why aren't you threading? That's concerning. All right, let's set her down. Oop. Let's have a look what's going on here. Okay, these are a little too tight. That's what's going on. That should fix that. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, what the hell? Instead of going into the heat set insert that it's supposed to, it's just pushing. Reverend, welcome. I should have jumped on that Switchwire deal. Yeah. Okay, why is this? Uh-oh. Your problem? Ooh. Oh, come on. Seriously? Oh, I just realized you guys can't see my face. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I hate this chair. This chair's gonna kill me. It keeps trying to collapse on me. Okay. We have a minor problem. I feel like I might be able to solve this with some force, but... Essentially, what's happening is the bottom piece is... It's not sitting up high enough. Elgato Neptune 4 plus Bedsinger. Hard to justify another. Yeah, I decided to go on going with the Switchwire because it uses Prusa plates. That's why I went with it. So I could still use the I can still use everything I got with my Mark IV, and you know, when I do get one, a Core 1. So that's why I went with it. Okay, so to fix the problem that we're having, I need to take things apart. I don't want to do that, but I have to. Essentially, the problem we're having is that the bottom part of the tool head is not sitting high enough up. And as a result, it's catching on a lip. And it's not letting us actually get this in. So, here's the other problem. We just hooked this entire thing up. So, I want to try and do this, obviously, without ripping out any cables, which is going to be hard. One stream soon, no matter, it's going to disappear off the bottom of the screen, coupled with a loud crash, and we're all going to laugh. Yeah, no, it's going to happen. Like, that is, until I get a new chair, that's going to happen. This chair is going to kill me. Oh. I almost ripped off the tool head with that. Okay, there we go. Okay, I can rotate the tool head. That'll let me get to the screws that I need to. There we go. Oh, that's a screw that fell out. Okay, there we go. Whew. Get that back. There we go. There we go. Is that even screwing in? Yes, it is. Okay, there we go. All right, let's try this one more time. Now that everything's lined up, this should work. Yep, that's threading. There we go. It worked. I know you didn't really entirely see what we just did here, but we essentially just fixed everything without having to take anything apart, really. Just the front part. There we go. Now the front is on. Now for the next hard part. Getting the cover closed. Because, oh boy. I intended for us to have a little bit more space, which we now have far less of. Okay, there goes the chair again. I swear this chair's gonna kill me. It's going to happen. I'm going to be dead. And it's going to be because of this chair. Alright. Oh my god, there's so many cables back here. Come on, come on. Let me do this. Let me have it. The fan still spins. Let me have this. Will not take this away from me. Donald, hello. How's it going? Hey, boss. Come on. I made this mod. I will make sure it works. I can't wait to actually try this mod on a two-piece. Oh, Jesus! I told you! I told you! The chair's gonna collapse! First day was great. Thank you, Donald. Oh. Yep, the chair gave out. Alright, you know what? That's it. That's the final straw for this chair. I want to show you guys something. Look at that leg. Look at that leg. It's not supposed to be bent like that. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, so how these work is essentially these black stoppers are to prevent it from going any further back. It is bent way too far out. This chair just nearly killed me. I knew it was going to happen. Of course it happens on this stream. Let me go get another chair. Oh my god. Do I have anything of comfort back here? I have an exercise ball. That could work. Let's see. I have no idea if you guys can even hear me right now. That's not comfortable. Nope. You? Hey, you're not one of those. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm back. Now this chair looks exactly the same. Because it's the same style. Hopefully this is less likely to kill me. It's not bent yet, so. There we go. Oh, it feels nice to not have a chair that's just slowly falling out from under you. That feels great. Okay. What were we doing right? Trying to stuff everything into this toolhead. All my terrible wiring and whatnot. Oh, one. That can still spin. That is... Yeah, that can still spin. Sit on the XL? No. Okay, let's move a couple of these cables around. Let's see. Okay, can I... I have enough space to put that in there. Really. The thermistor wire for the tool head is extremely short, which is causing some problems with this. Come on. Guess the space in there. Should be able to shove that somewhere. No? Okay. Oh, there we go. I got it somewhere that I didn't expect to be able to get it. Alright, let's do that again. That kind of works. Okay. Enough? Will this let me close? No. Why? Nope. I got it. Yep, it still spins. There we go. Still spins. USB can still be actually reached. Now you can't see anything that I'm doing, but trust me. Oh, those are there. That's literally the one thing I was trying to avoid. It's rubbing it against the metal. Come on. Come on. Just stuff yourself up in there. Please. The problem that we're having. Problem that getting me all frazzled right now is that the hot end cables are dragging against the extrusion. Obviously, we don't want that. That's not something we want. So I'm trying really hard to push them up, but because I don't have space behind the extruder now, all the wires are getting stuffed into the side here, which of course you can't see because of a terrible camera angle. And I can't fix that because the camera's there and this is here and there's nothing I can do. I can't move the camera right now. So I need to try and just pulled up. Then it's all clamped down. Oh, no, come on. I just pinched those fucking wires. Yes, I fucking did. Jeez, thanks. Because those decided to move while I was doing everything. Okay, come on. Just like that, just like that, just like that. Stay in place, stay in place, stay in place. Nope, and then as soon as I push that down, everything just moves. One. Close. Seriously, that is the worst position these could be in. Like, everything else is able to go up and over the tool head. That sticks down, which on other designs is fine, but on this is extremely problematic. Okay, let me... take these wires. Up. And over. Huh? Like that. Oh, that worked. I hope I'm not pinching any wires. We'll find out the hard way. But there we go. That's able to travel the entire length of X without touching anything. So that works. We got it. It works, chat. That was nerve-wracking. Okay, next thing. You don't need to do this yet, but I want to do it now so that I can just get prepared. Oh. And because I am good, that works. Now let me just this up through here. Okay. Right. Let's see. All right. Obviously, we're gonna stop it. Oof. Okay. When we say we, is there someone there with you? No. No one else down here. It's me. I said we as in us, as everybody watching. Okay. I mean, okay, so one thing we do, limit this to be about here, and then it can just fold back, no problem. It's me and the voices. Yeah, Sebas, that's right. It's me and the voices. All right. So, here's what we can do. So, have it be right there as the maximum. That'd work. I can't, if I put it any higher, I mean, okay, we could do that. No, but if I do it right here, then I could make a little printed thing that just slides. That would really limit us. It's almost like 2/3. That takes out 1/3 of our Z height. But I don't really know what else to do here. If we put it up through here, and I create something that goes right here, something that goes in that T slot, then that's a lot less Z height lost. That's a lot less Z height loss. Let's try that. So, let's look at our T-nuts real quick. So these are 3030 M5s. Wow, we have a lot of these still. Let's not use these. I want to use M3, preferably. Those are 2020s. I need 3030 M3s. I don't know if we have any more of those, though. Oh, wait, here we are. 33 M3s. Alright. See you, Mama Nomad. Nope, 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 nope. Let's see. That slides actually reasonably well. Okay. I think what I could do... Actually, that would be easy if I did that. I could do that. Okay, here's the idea. I could just put a zip tie through the T slot, the T nut. And that could work. I don't see why that wouldn't work. Where is zip ties? There. These are from the Positron kit, which, holy crap. The amount of zip ties LDO gives us in the Positron kit is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. They give us so many zip ties. Like, let's be real. The Positron kit really only calls for, like, the use of 3 zip ties. They give us 100. Yeah, you need, like, maybe 3, 4 at most. Yet they give you 100. I'm not complaining, let me be clear. I appreciate more zip ties than what I actually need. Better safe than sorry. Alright, so let's get this on the strainer leaf here. Did I just add a ton of strain by, putting on the strain relief? Yes. But it's a constant strain. Got so many you're going to zip tie your pool to the ceiling? Do it. Okay. So now... here's the idea. It's not going to be a big zip tie. It's just enough to prevent that from getting to the... what's it called? Just enough to prevent that from going into the... Can I even get this out? Yes, I can. Cool. Okay, there we go. Did Pooch ever... Yeah, he did. He posted it on Twitter. Yeah, he did. The frickin' mad lad. It was one of the first things I said at work today. Everyone's like, hey, welcome, Nomad. Time to haze. And I said, haha. That's funny. Because I've learned the ways of the Pooch. For it is I who am going to haze you. Representing everything we do with the upside down printing. It was great. It was fun. We had many laughs. Okay. Now, get that in. Come on. Go in. Nope. I feel like that's just damaging that. Good thing I'm not using this T-nut for its screw. So I'm just destroying these threads. I can't get it to do what I want. Come on. There we go. Got it. Ooh, that doesn't slide as nicely anymore. Yeah, just look at Repcord. You'll see it. That is not working as I had hoped. Okay, so how about I just F up those threads? Bad. Okay, we're not using that again. Okay, do we design something new? We could. Could design something new. Let's see. Or, I have this piece left over. This is for an M3. Oh, this will work. This will work. Okay, okay, hold up. Hold up, chat. I got something. This will work. So we have the piece left over that you're supposed to mount like the probe to. This. I can screw this into there, which will give us just enough room to do what we need. This should work. In all theory, this should work. So let's look at... Let's do a wafer head here. Yeah, that'll work. Now, that into there. Just like that. Then that gets a little bit of a pivot. Just a little bit. Just enough. Hold on, let's put a washer in between these. Washer should add just enough space that we need. That works. Yeah, that works. Let's get that in there. There we go. Actually, hold on. Let's use... Where did I put them? Where are the plastic ones? Here they are. Let's use this. Okay. We're going to need a longer bolt now. Let's go with an M3x10. That's it. No, 12 is way too long. So FHCS should work. Oh, jeez. Dropped it. Thinking about a home enclosure for the posse. Something that is made of extrusions to have it upside down, and then you can unscrew it and take it with you when needed. That sounds like a pretty cool idea. I like it. I'm thinking of doing something similar, admittedly. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but shouldn't be too difficult. Ooh. Ooh, that works. That works a lot, actually. There? Yeah, that works great. Hey, Lulu. All right, here we go. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. Really? So small. It's so difficult to get my hands in here. Go. Okay. All right. I mean, hey, even that works. Ooh, ooh, no. Okay, so I need this to be tight. No, because if I let it... shit. Okay. This is difficult. This is difficult to plan out. Don't want to be too tight where, like, this can't move. Like, I don't want it to be loose enough that just... Let's try that. No. It's bad. Actually, that's not bad. This works. That. Take that. Ooh, hold on. Then, let me slide this over. This is going to essentially be like an umbilical, but not an umbilical. Okay, so like right there. Right? Right? Okay. Digital panhandlers seems like a terrible idea. A stepper motor on the z-axis. Well, we don't have a stepper motor on the z-axis. There's no stepper motors up here. Yeah. So we're gonna software limit it to only go that high. So it won't go any higher than that. And then that works. That works. That would then allow me to run the rest of this cable, for example, down in a channel. Just like that. Yeah, that actually really works. There we go. Figured it out. I could run this cable through here if I wanted to. Yeah. Yeah, so if that is secured right there, no pinching. I give it a little bit more. There you go. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Be like, yeah, no pinching. Good. It would stop there, won't go any higher. Moves up, nothing. Alright. Yeah, that works. I could move it here instead and then whatnot, but honestly, I'm just glad that that works. Yeah. Yeah, the Bowden's over here, so that's gonna be fine. Right now, this could just essentially go off to the side. Like that. And have no problem. And that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna plan. It just goes down off the side and into the channel down there. Yeah. That is the plan. And I think this is a good plan. Well, we'll figure it out. You know? I'm gonna leave it there for now. We will figure it out. Let's see. Yeah. There's no I can put the cable thing here. That will work too, actually. Let's do that. So let's go ahead and take this off. And let's flip it onto the other side. Lulu, what are you doing? Yeah. Push that. Ooh, too far to the right. Let's flip it around. Posted amount on Discord. I will have a look at that. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. But it's for 40/20, 40/40. I will. I wish they showed more pictures of how this was mounted because they only show one, which is kind of unhelpful. For now, I will try this. we're a fan of jank here. Yeah. And I mean, that right there is fine. Yeah, that goes all the way. I think this works even better, guys. Oh, yeah, actually, this gives us just a tad bit more Z height. Just a tad bit. That works. This works. So now, let's see here. We are only losing out, I want to say on... Okay, with this underneath the Z, let's have a look. We are losing only 50 Z height. That is what I expected. Other the methods that we just looked at least that we just tried here manually, would have caused us to lose up to 60 or more. So this allows us 200Z, which is perfect. That's all I need. You know, the idea for this printer is to print out Voron parts and positron parts, which do not need anything higher than 2. Oh, excuse me. Whoa, hello. Don't know where they came from. Which only needs a maximum of like 100 at most. So this is perfectly fine. Yeah, I don't know where the hell that burp came from, but sorry about that. Did not mean to burp in your ears. And yes, I'm not a fan of how the turn angle when it gets to when it gets up there, like that. It's a little tight for comfort, but it should almost never go up there. Like that's rare that it ever will go up there, and when it is up there, it's only moving back and forth. So this works. And then I can run this down into the channel back here that you can't see, but down here. Again, you can't see it because of the I got like no space. Okay, this will work. This will work just fine. Yeah, just limit it to like 5 to 10 meters before it reaches that, and all good. That's exactly what I'm thinking. So we're gonna lose like 50 to 60 mil from Z. I don't care. It'll be fine. We got plenty more room. And what I can do is I can get a piece of nylon here to just help with that turn radius and help it like just be better. So I might do that. I have nylon. I mean, I have PA12. That might work. Let me see. Let's see. Voron, will you work as strain relief? You're stiff enough. Just need you to kind of ride along with that for a little bit. This is what Prusa does. They use pieces of nylon to help with strain relief. So let's try this. So I'm going to undo 2 here. Quite violently. Oh, music. How is the music? Oh, it died. Okay. Oh, that just broke off. Neat. I'm gonna just... Where the hell do I put this? I know what to do. Okay. So, put this down through here. We got one rung that will be dedicated to just this nylon. Oh. Okay. Now the next one will actually hold the part captive. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now, this piece of Fiberon, I put... Yeah, that... Ooh, I can already feel that working. Okay, so if I just put this long... Let's see. Oh. Okay. So, I just put a piece of nylon here to act as another strain relief. I need to not, like, drop into this chair, because that's what caused the problem before. Okay. A 70 mil wall sight. Let's try angling that a little bit. Try and encourage it to go up between the belts. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, that's 60. Maybe the nylon was a bad idea. Bad idea. Okay, we'll leave it for now. We shall leave it for now. And if it becomes a problem, it becomes a problem, and we'll figure it out. Thankfully, I have 2, so if the cable goes bad for whatever reason, we can fix it. Simple as that. Alright, let's move on. ADXL mount. We don't need to do that. Okay, this is, yeah, stealth burner done. Stealth burner is done. Let's hide that. Well, let's find out. So let's go back to our wonderful instructions here. Of course, this is for the tool carriage. So we're just gonna skip over this since we just did all that. This is for the original afterburner. Or stealth burner. Afterburner. What am I talking about? Start burning that main cell OS SD card. I'm going fluid. Unless I absolutely have to use Manso. And I'm only going with fluid because that's what I'm familiar with. What? Why is that? What? Why is the top camera not? What? What's going on? Oh, weird. That crashed. Camera HUD will start in a moment. Alright, so Elgato crashed. Cool. There we go. Yeah, whatever floats your boat. Cool. Alright, electronics and panels. Alright, here we go. We're getting close to being done. Sweet. I just put this to the side somewhere. Where did I put it? Ah, here it is. Come on. Come on out. There we go. Okay. Yep, so obviously mains to the switch. Let's make sure that there is actually a fuse in here. Oh, there is. Sweet. All right. I've been watching most of the stream with the posy on my stomach. You're just swaddling a positron? Sure. I can't say I've done that. That's I think that's a first, friend. Taking pictures of a mod. I haven't put it away. I mean, it's okay if you wanted to swaddle Posy. It's a cute printer. You know, it's 10:10. I really do want to keep going. Like, I really want to keep going. It is getting late. Did we get a lot done today? No, we got the tool head mounted, and then we routed a cable. Somewhat. I mean, that cable will be out of the way entirely, which is nice. That will not get caught in the bed, it looks like. Especially if I just, you know, route that through there real quick, and then pop back out. Yeah, let me just check, Ooh, I do like that. I like that umbilical. But here's the problem with that umbilical. It won't work with me. Somewhat. But I'll try it. We'll try it. Why not? Okay. No, we'll do all that next stream, I think. Yeah, we'll do all that next stream. The reason I'm gonna do all that next stream is because did I put that on the wrong side? I totally put that on the wrong side. Well, it's a good thing I'm not using, it is a good thing I am not actually using, the cable chain, because this is supposed to be over here, apparently. And I put it over there. Whoopsies. Or no, that's supposed to go there, because that's for the, that's for this. Right. That's on the right side. I just never mounted whatever this one goes to. Which is fine, because we won't need it. Okay. We're going to leave it here. And then we're going to jump into this on Wednesday. But I'm going to take a photo of this, because, hey, let's be real. We should be proud of this. This looks cool. And I'm going to go talk to my dad and be like, yo, Dad, I did something cool today. So let's take a photo of this real quick. Very proud of that. That looks good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. As always, I appreciate your company while we work on these projects. And, hey, this was awesome. We figured out some cool things. The tool head is finally mounted. It looks great. Yes, we're losing about 60 millimeters of print height, but it's whatever. Because, again, the whole idea for this is to do, you know, some short ABS ASA parts, and this is going to do that. This is going to do exactly what we need to do. So I'm happy with this. This is going to be good. This is going to be what I want it to do. I don't want to do tall ABS ASA stuff, because if we do that, well, it's likely to fail. So at least with this, we can make sure we keep it close to the bed. Don't have to wait for it to heat up for too long, and it'll just work. So that's what we'll do. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. I do really hope you enjoyed yourselves, because I certainly enjoyed myself. Don't forget to hug yourself more. Don't forget to hug your loved ones. Give people a call, because that's just the right thing to do. And hey, in this tumultuous time of life, don't forget to fight for a cause you believe in and volunteer if ever possible. And if random things happen that give you a new opportunity or new pastures to explore, sometimes worth the jump. Try new things. Experiment. Be crazy. And some might say YOLO. I'm gonna go burn that word. Anyway, thank you all so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful night.